Hello! Of course, I managed to mess that up completely, so I had to mess about with the mic partway through that, but welcome to Friday night live streams, which will now always be Stellaris forevermore until I finish the Empire or someone kills me. One of the two. Those are the two options, either the game finishes or I'm finished. Those are the two options we have here. Not gonna lie, I feel like one of those is gonna be more likely than the other. So I'm gonna wait for to see if people turn up, and then we'll start. Okay. Well, actually, I'm just gonna get in with it. Why not? Is the audio okay? Hang on, I'm just gonna check something. I'm just gonna check the audio level since no one's here to check it for me. Just 1 second. Okay, so it seems to be okay as far as it's cool. Hello, Rogophos. How are you doing? Shit. Oh crap, I've managed to drop my headphones. Well done. Fucking Christ. This is a good sign. This is a good sign for the rest of the... This is a good sign for the rest of the stream. Cool. Yes. Hello, Alyssa. How are you doing? So one of the things I did was I've been playing on this empire, which is sovereign Avalidian states. They're mantises who came from a lost colony. So they're pretty cool. Lost colony is a bit of a boring one, to be fair. You find your thing, and they're an advanced empire somewhere else in the galaxy, and then that's it. You don't get anything else. There's nothing new other than that. It's like an interesting bit of world building, but it doesn't do anything negative or positive. So those people are going to be put into the place randomly, but I'm not going to bother trying to do anything like use them as my empire. So let's create a new empire. So the first thing I wanted to do was choose... I'm thinking avian, and I don't know why. I'm just thinking avian would be pretty cool. In fact, let's go for the toucans. Are we going? Oh shit! No! Hang on! Shit! I forgot to change over the thing. So yes. So I'll explain how the empire thing works in a bit, because we're not quite at that stage of the empire building bit yet. But yeah, there's going to be more than one empire in the thing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're going to go for the toucans because they're cute. Species name. Alyssa, do you have any idea what the species name should be? Because that will be something I should have thought about before now. In fact, we'll come back to that because I'm going to let people filter in before I do that. First, we're going to go for... let's go for plumes of lavender, those ones, because I like those. Traits, we'll come back to those. In fact, let's actually choose those now. In fact, let's go for the origin first. So, what I was thinking... would be an interesting one is a some kind of ooh, okay. So this one seems interesting in that you start off with a federation in which you're the ruler, which seems like a really cool thing. But that seems even cooler. So a galactic federation. Start with the Federation. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty interesting. Resource consolidation, calamitous birth. So the other thing I was thinking of was remnants. No, which one was it? Where was it? Shit. It was the one to do with. So I'm thinking that, just because it seems kind of like a fun Federation-oriented thing to go for, so we're going to go with that. And then I'm thinking democratic, just because why not? But I'm also thinking we're going to go for Xenophile. Oh, Xenatic Xenoph. So I'm going to go for a Federation kind of, you know, the kind of thing that you want from a democratic thing, which is egalitarian. And then I think spiritualist, just for a bit of flavor, because so like fanatic materialist means you get more research speed, but I love unity, and also I think spiritualist is one of the more interesting perks. And then democratic, let's go for what else? Doobie doo, doobie doo boo, boo doo, boo doo boo, boo doo boo, boo doo boo, boo doo boo. So I'll come back to these in a minute. Empire name. So first, Alyssa, do you have any ideas what we should go for the species name? Because I quite like, I don't know. Because there's one option is for me to just make a thing randomly. The other option is to just figure something out. So I don't know. And also, hang on. Of course, we're going to go for
artificial intelligence, but I share your enthusiasm for seeking out fellow organic intelligences among the stars.
I like the Xenophile one. The Xenophile one's good. There's a real species called Booby. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go for something along those lines. We're going to go for the Titlark. Because the Titlark doesn't exist, but we're going to go for it because it's funny. I find it funny, at least. Yes, Titlark. Plural. Titlarks. And the Titlark, yep, we'll go for the adjective of Titlark. Name, homeworld name. Great nest. And then actually we'll go for great egg. And this one will be shining nest. Because why not? And we are going to go for tropical, because tropical seems like the place that toucans would come from. And then avian, obviously, because avian's one of the beautiful ones. Common ground we already decided on. Government ethics. We need to decide on these. Idealistic Foundation. Wait, which one is the one that gives Diplomatic Corps? We're going to go for Diplomatic Corps. And then we are going to go for... what else? Parliamentary system is... Mining guilds? I'm going to go for mining guilds just because +1 to those is really important to the near the start of the game. And then, other than that... So the advisor voice we've chosen, Empire name, Titlark League. No, Titlark... Titlark, I'm just thinking of trying to think of something. What's the opposite? What is there a thing that begins? Hang on, I something state. The something titlock state. I'm trying to think of a word that begins with I that, like, not independent because they're not about independence. No, because they're. I suppose independence might work, but. Okay. The. I'm just gonna go for the iridescent titlark state because I can't think of anything else. Because why not? Next. Flag! We'll choose the flag in a bit. First, I realised I need to choose traits, or we're going to have a very terrible... First, we're going to go for... Agrarian. Actually, no. Agrarian. Ingenious. Let's go for... Ingenious. Why not? And then... Let's go for... slow breeders. Doobie-doo-doo. Okay, is there anything that's -2 that we don't even care about, really? So, let's go for non-adaptive, because that's, like, a free thing, basically, because no one really it doesn't matter that much. As long as you have habitability over, like, 60%, it's fine. And then let's go for, intelligent. And then slow learners or slow breeders. Let's go for slow breeders because fuck it, why not? And then I'm thinking something. Let's go for enduring conformists. I'm thinking something that's has to do with traditional. Where's traditional? I can't remember where traditional is. Traditional is a good one because it has to do with traditional. There we go. Unity. More unity is always good. I love unity. Unity is the best. So, and then ship appearance, avian, of course, and then ruler. So, what's our first ruler going to be called? In fact, we're going for Kayla. And then they're going to be Alice of the State. Because they're going to be Alice. Look, we need Alice representation in this, and we're going to go for... Oh, I'm going to go for that because that has purple. And then you are going to have those. Oh, and then let's go for something fancy. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. They're going to be called Alice of the State. Because why not? Alice would appreciate it. Yes, and you can appreciate it too. And that is our empire. Oh, cock. Okay, so save iridescent titlark state is. Oh, hang on. I've just realised something. Empire name. Hang on, does it add... Hang on, I'm going to save this. Does it add the at the beginning? Or does anything on here have... Okay, I'm thinking it might add the on the beginning, so what we're going to have is the iridescent titlark state. So what we're going to do is instead... just give up on that. So, that is everything except the flag. So, what are we going to choose for the flag? I'm thinking ornate, but I don't know. is there anything that... I quite like that one. I don't know. And then a good orange. And then a... Oh, that actually looks really good. Maybe a dark... Maybe a... Blue? No, blue doesn't work. There's never too much the. Yes, I agree, but some people would disagree. Maybe, I think something bright, because they are very much a bright species with their beaks and clothes and background and stuff. I'm thinking maybe yellow and orange, or orange and orange, or just orange. No, that's kind of boring. That looks beautiful. I think I like that one. Yes, we're going for that. Is the flag good? Do you like the flag? Oh my god, we've spent like 15 minutes doing this. And I think we will save that. Cool. So, they have the most beautiful red and orange flag with the sun on it. They have a lovely, lovely, lovely... So, they have a lovely, lovely sun flag. They have the most beautiful purple beaks. The ruler is called Kayla, of course, because it's cool. They're democratic. They have diplomatic corps because that gives you more envoys. Minerals, egalitarian, xenophile, spiritualists, because why not? Common ground, and they are in a federation with their most nearby neighbors, which is pretty cool. And they are ingenious, non-adaptive, intelligent, slow-breeding traditionalists. So, they're going to be perfect. I'm so happy about this empire. For starters, yes, okay. Done. So, in response to your question about AI and stuff, so we're going to put it up to max, basically, up to max of 30, and then the AI empire starts, we're going to put up to 25, because, so advanced AI starts just means they have a bigger empire, and they are basically not just starting off with one system like you do, so basically they just have a bit more going on. Tech tradition cost, I always crank that up to 1.25, and then what was so higher AI aggressiveness, Commodore, I'm going to go for Admiral, because why not? It's never that hard. We'll go for 2300 and 2400 for the dates of starting. So the mid-game start year is some kind of event or multiple events, and then the endgame crisis will happen in 2400, and we start in 2200. So that's like we have many years to go, but it goes fast, so never mind. Guaranteed habitable worlds, I want to turn that up to 2 because of the my Federation buddies. So yes, and then hyperlane density 1, abandoned gateways. We're gonna have advanced neighbors on because why not? Empire placement random. Let's go for random, yes. And I think that's all. So I'm just gonna check something for a minute before I start off. Okay, well, I'm going to get in and start off, and I'll start explaining things to you, Alyssa, if you're around still. Okay, so right, so one of the first things I'm going to check is it readable at that resolution, actually, because I am not 100% sure it will be, because it has to be 720.
Federation formed.
Hey, we got a federation formed. Nice. Of course, we got a federation formed right away. Common ground. Decades ago, when our first crude sublight probe visited the star system neighboring our own, we discovered the presence of 2 distinct alien civilizations. Despite the radical differences in our physiology, it quickly became apparent that we had more things in common than not. Like us, they were also on the cusp of unlocking practical interstellar travel. A bond was formed between our three civilizations, which eventually led to the birth of a federation. We would combine our efforts, and when we were ready to spread out into the cosmos, whatever was out there would be faced by us standing together. Begin. So, first, actually, let's take a look at the surrounding empire. Okay, we have a beautiful little neighbor. We have a load of beautiful little neighbors. So, So, I'm just going to leave all of these. So these are laws, they exist, they're good. And then I'm going to assign Eyes of Brown and Eyes of Burgundy to you. And then to you, I'm going to assign Improve Relations. Yes, okay, you go over there, Improve Relations. And yes, and then to you, I'm going to improve relations as well. So we have sent all our things to other people, and then let's send off these, because why not? And then form research agreement. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, so we've got all that back. Okay, and we've got all the research agreements and everything. Perfect. Now, you start heading out that way, since that's our only neighbouring system, and start heading out this way. We need to beat them out of this bit, or we're just going to be trapped in by them. So, you head out that way. In fact, don't come back. In fact, don't go that way. Oh, we'll just hang on. Survey system. So I'm sending my science ship out to survey because they need to figure out where we're going so we can send anything else through the hyperlanes. We can't do it without them. And then we are going to start building stuff. First, let's choose our... Oh shit, I forgot to take that off full screen. I'm just around, I just don't talk very much. That's fair, Alyssa, don't worry about it. So, first, we need to go for the... you always go for energy credits up. Always. That, monthly Unity +2, brilliant start. And then this one... Ooh, basic strikecraft is not useful for a while, so I'm not going to go for that one. Research. Go for research. Research up from anyone is very useful. And then let's start cranking out a new science ship. Perfect. And then you, construction ship. You can go and build that. And then go and build... In fact, yes, go and build that as well. We don't have enough money, never mind. We also want to crack out a new construction ship ASAP as well. Okay, so our two friends, by the way, how are our two friends doing? So they have good opinions of us, and they are equivalent, obviously, and so we want to keep them on side. Of course. Can subjects join? Yes. Subjects can join. Okay, I am the ruler. What have they got? They've got... Why are they so much more powerful than me? Never mind. Actually, one of the first things we need to do is sort out fucking fleets. Ship designer. Fuck you, silly, useless, corvette design. We're going to go for mass driver, and nuclear missile. Why not? And then these. Yes. Okay, auto upgrade as well because auto design. No, not auto design. We turn off auto design because auto design makes bad ships. Bad ships. Very bad ships. So, and then you are going to be called Flame Wings. Flame Feather. You're going to be called Flame Feather because you do missiles. You can be deleted because you're pointless. And then you are going to be lasers. So you are going to be called. No, this one. There we go. So yes, shields give you shield hit points. These give you armor. Each of the different weapons gives you different amounts of damage to different things. So these give you less shield damage but more armor damage. These give you more armor damage. And then missiles. Well, I'll check it. I'll get you those in a second. I'll go over to those in a second. And basically you want to have a variety of things because otherwise you're going to die quite spectacularly. In fact, I'm going to change one of these over to mass drivers because things tend to have less shields than they do armor. And armor tends to be more of a problem, especially in the early game. So we're going to go for more mass drivers, less lasers. And you are going to be called the Light Feathers. Oh, actually, you are going to be called. I'm trying to think of a name now. This is what I spend ages on. There's nothing else going on. There's just this. This is going to be the most boring live stream ever. So we're push. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, the avian ones are so beautiful. The avian ships are super beautiful. They just look so sleek and nice. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. And you can be called... what's to do with light? Ray Feather. Light. Let's just go for the Light Feather. It doesn't have to be good. And you, the third one, is going to be the same, but we're going to go for mass drivers, all mass drivers, because why not? And then nanocomposite armor. And deflectors, 1 deflectors, and then you can be called metal tipped feathers because why not? And then we are going to retrofit the fleet because why not? You can be retrofitted to flame feather and then add ships. So we have a limit of 20 ships per thing. They do look a bit like dolphins, yes. They look less like birds, but are more like dolphins, yes. So we have a limit of 20 ships. Those change depending on the type of ship they are. Like corvettes are 1, destroyers are 2, and then it goes upwards from there. So cruisers are 3. And then whatchamacallit's a 4. Yes, and also as you can see here, they have different damage depending on which thing they are, and you kind of want to go for the more damaged ones having more, just because why not? And retrofit. You can retrofit. No, not yet. And then let's hire an admiral. We don't have enough money to hire an admiral. We will do that in a bit. Entered into a migration league treaty. Okay, so all of our things are doing well. Our opinions are great. Our diplomatic thing is good. We are doing good for all accounts and purposes. All accounts and purposes, that's what I meant, yes. And at the moment we're losing XP because we are just formed, basically, which means, yes, we're basically... every time when you just form a federation, you always start off in negative XP, and it takes a while to become coherent enough to get up to a point that you can start earning XP. And once you get to the end of here, you get to level 2, and then level 3, and so on. So that's basically all we've got. Also, in terms of mods, I have the 1080p plus overhaul thing, which just moves a few things around. It makes it a bit nicer. Like, it moves the outliner to the top of the screen, so it takes up the full screen, which is fairly nice, since otherwise it just doesn't take up anything. You build that, and okay, well, so we're gonna have issues potentially if they decide to start trying to build anything before us. You are not moving, and you are not moving. We need to get to this system ASAP. So okay, we have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Nifra 3A. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace for some 2 million years ago. Although the Nifra system lies in the region of space that seems to be making up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before it eventually collapsed. Okay, interesting. So that has been added to our situation log. And actually we need to build some stuff. We do not have any spare jobs. So first, what was our thing? Planet-side mining. So our first thing is to build a new... Oh, we don't have enough money. Never mind, we'll build a new thing in a while. Yes, also, there's about 3 billion different types of money. So, yes, nice, good, brilliant, awesome. Also, you head over here as soon as you're finished, because we are going to need to be fast on that thing, because we don't want you to nick our thing. You're not nicking our thing. You're not. We will defeat you before you take our thing. I should have built a second. Shit, I should have built a second, whatchamacallit, one of those things, construction ships, because 2 construction ships is way more useful than 2 scientists, since we can't even afford a second scientist. We can now, cool. Research speed, you do that, and you start heading over this way, because we want to go out this way, and if you get your level up, your research speed bonus will be even better. Okay, cool. Okay, and then let's put this up to fastest, because we don't need to really... we don't need to wait around that too much.
Construction complete.
And then you start moving over that way, so that's cool. And we have... what do we need to do? We need to look into upgrading you. So we are on 122, so let's upgrade you. And then... actually, what should we build? We should build a temple. But we don't have enough money. Okay, we will wait until we have enough money, and then we will build that. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so you are not almost finished, you're like half finished on that system, never mind. Oh shit, that's a lot of... okay, we have a lot of systems around here, I kind of want to block them off. Can we hurry? Can we hurry, please? A commendable initiative. So we, habitable world survey, we want to do multiple habitable worlds, basically. A commendable initiative, basically. We'll do that. Whatever. Yes, basically, commendable The habitable world survey is just an interesting thing. If you say, I don't see why you'd ever say no to it, because it seems kind of ridiculous that anyone would ever want to say no to it, seeing as like it's generally like a pretty good thing to do. Just okay, they're heading out that way, so we have time then. Okay, they're heading out that way first because that's away from us, and we have. Do we have border friction? No, we don't have border friction because we're part of a federation. But we need to keep an eye on where they're heading because we really don't want to get hemmed in here. Oh shit, where are you heading? Oh, you just made something so... Okay. You have 2 in your system. Well, that's nice. Thanks for... Fuck. They have 2 fucking... Oh my god, look how many... Jesus Christ, they have so much... Their systems are so much better than mine. Jesus Christ, how could they be so much better than mine? I am genuinely very annoyed
System
right now.
complete.
And we need to get that down. Build Starbase Outpost now. Okay, we get that out of the way as soon as possible and they can't advance that way. And then we need to... so, Federation naval capacity... Empire trade value. Let's go for Empire trade value, because that's a good one. And hello, we are going to upgrade our fleet slightly. So we are going to get one more thing out.
Construction complete.
Okay, and then you can start building mining stations. Brilliant. In fact, this is a really good system. Haha, you can't get...
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Okay. Okay, love is friendship sent to me. Okay, something tells me we aren't going to get along with these people since they're authoritarian, militarist, spiritualists, and we're, not. We're spiritualists, and that's all we have in common. Let's go for something that will really piss them off. Let's go for egalitarian. Where are you heading? You're heading to Churban. Where's Churban? Where's Kerbin? Where are you heading? Okay, you gave up because I got there first. Haha, I got there first. Brilliant. I beat them there, so they didn't get... They were about to start building, which would have been a problem. And I kind of want to trap them in here because they are going to start moving out this way. I should have started... Ah, shit. You know what I should have started doing? I should have started with this system, because what they're going to end up doing is sending this construction ship back over this way. Oh, I'm going to send you out. You get out here. If we have any chance, we'll be able to do it. But if we let them get that mining ship over here, we'll have lost this system. I mean, not that it's that good, but it has 2 different fucking planets in, and I don't want to lose that since they already have 2 planets. Okay, I mean, we're cooperating, but I also still do want to be the most powerful one, okay? Yeah, that's what I want to be. If I have the choice, I'm going to be the most powerful one. But, because I'm currently the least powerful by a long way, and, yes, it's bad. Okay, how much of this system do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 to do. Okay, how are you doing? You aren't actually that bad. Okay, let's improve relations. Should we improve relations? Oh, let's improve relations because we don't want to piss them off. Hang on, how is our relations doing with you? They are increasing, and they're increasing with you, and here's doing fine, so let's improve relations. There we go. We're already 3 years into the game and I've done typical Paradox ally struggle. Yes, basically. That is typical Paradox, yes. Right, and you are in orbit now, so, cool. You know what, I should have sent this one back. Okay, you just keep going over that way, actually. I feel like I should have sent you to start surveying systems sooner, because I feel like there may be issues with this. Where are you going to survey? What are you going to send that over this way? No, you're not yet. So we still have an advantage in that we have 3 planets to do. That's only going to take us a little bit of time, and then we can start building, whereas you don't even have a thing out to get us. And the system seems pretty good, relatively good, seems okay. You head back over here and build those research stations, and we will, okay, you have 1 planet to do, good. You get that, and then we will send, well, we've got 1 over there, we'll build up that, and
System
then
survey
2
complete.
worlds. Okay, you build that now. Build Starbase Outpost. Okay, and they have not sent that over yet, so that's good. And then you finish that survey and come over here, because we want to... Oh, is it cruel to block them off completely? Well, either we block them off or they're going to block us off. And if anything, we want our neighbours to be weaker than us.
System survey
Because we can
complete.
actually use that power in a useful way, whereas they can't. So what's in this system? There is quite a bit, actually. Yes, okay. You are going to go and do
Construction
that.
complete.
Okay, and actually you need to survey that system, and then you survey that system, and then you go and survey that system. We're going to just split our efforts a bit. You survey that system, and then get back over here. It seems like there's a dead end over this way, so you go that way. Also, something I never checked, where are we in this galactic? We're right on the edge. Oh no, we are hemmed into a corner of the galaxy. We're not down here or anything. We're in the corner of the galaxy, so we are limited on space. And these are... Okay. Military dictatorship. Right. We are going to be trapped into this corner of the galaxy. You know what? Fuck it. What? Are we going to harm relations? Are we going to harm relations with them? Hierarchy of cancel. Right. We are going to have issues with these ones because they are going to be in the way at some point. So we're going to get rid of our improve relations bit. Instead, we're going to send it over to you. Hello and welcome to having more relations with us. Cool. We're basically just trying to figure this out. And what... So basically the new systems in democracy, in federations, is all these...
Construction complete.
Okay, you build those and that. Brilliant. And then you head over this way. We're getting ready for this. We're getting very ready for this. We're hemming everyone else in because we need to get out of here as soon as possible. We need to... I figured out the problem with having 2 Federation people with you is that they really take up systems that you could have used in the early game. So that's fun. That's fun a lot. That's very fun. It's gonna be fun. But I do like having predetermined relationships with people. That's pretty nice. Okay, last month it changed by -4. Improve relations, -2 per month. Okay, so basically our opinion is changing with them because of things. Cool. Yes. Oh dear, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a different... Fuck! They did block us off. Shit. Shit. So we are going to cry because they have blocked us off. Now, we're going to have a lot of issues with you, so that's good. Cooperative. Let's go for cooperative, because cooperative is a good one. Expansionist is kind of like, I don't like expansionist that much. Expansionist is outpost build cost and colony development. Okay, to be honest, that was quite useful. But never mind now. We have 10 years of being on cooperative, by which point we'll be, we'll be, oh, you're cooperative? Oh, they're both cooperative anyway, so to be honest, we've done well. You upgrade, and let's choose an admiral now, since you go, you. And what should we go for? Market fee. Okay, Delta aliens. Okay, we found some people apparently. Never mind. We'll be fine. What are you? We'll figure it out. Entente, coordination. Why not? I have no idea how to do streaming of grand strategy games because I barely understand strategy games and mess up loads. So basically we're just doing, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's what we're doing. We'll figure it out completely. 100% figured out. Yes. Right. So. My throat is being weird. Now, let's just put this on full speed for a little bit. In fact, actually, never mind. We need to... Let's build a thing here. What are we going to build? We're going to build a temple, because temples are good. Actually, no, we're running out of... We need more civilian industries. There we go. Civilian industries works. And for now, let's... Oh, we don't have 1,000 food. Never mind, we don't have 1,000 food to use. Oh my god, wait, what? Alpine World is 15... 80... Oh my god, that's incredible. And there's only 3 blockers. Okay, we need to do that. You. No, we're lacking 38. Never mind, we'll do that in a minute. I actually played a little bit on some V early version, and I remember that my war started when I had a huge empire, but it seems you'll need to fight this green guy soon. Yes. The green guy also isn't a very nice person. They're a military dictatorship. We don't particularly like each other, to be honest. So we are going to... Oh, should we insult them? How do we insult? Requires tense relations. Or an envoy sent to harm relations. What if we sent an envoy to harm relations? Fuck it. We're sending an envoy to harm relations. We're pissing them off. There we go. Great. We're insulting them. It's too soon. We can only send 1 insult per decade. So that's fun. Yes, insulted. Yes, you're insulted. Good. We did that well. Good. You build Starbase Outpost. You head over here. Move here quickly. Basically, we're just going to build up a bit more. Great. And figure out how to do this. Yeah, Stellaris has changed a lot since the very early versions. I'm not sure how much you know about everything that's changed, so I'm just gonna assume you do know. It's an interesting one. Ooh, what's happening? Oh, nothing. This is going to be a quiet stream, by the way, because I don't have anything to do.
Complete.
And you can... Hello, you. Let's build the Starbase Outpost and the research. Cool, because we have a shitload of, things. There was only minerals and energy. Okay, was there... oh no, food was a planet-based resource, wasn't it? And also, yeah, okay, I know, instead of tons of different monies, yeah, basically, food used to be a planet-specific resource and is now a empire-wide resource because...
They can talk.
Yes.
They want to talk to us.
Oh no, they're... Why? Why do you have to be bad people? Why do we have to be annoying? Why do you have to be annoying people? Never mind. Ew. Why do you have to be... Why do they have to be authoritarian? Why does everyone have to be authoritarian except us?
System survey complete.
It's very irritating. You, no! Right, we're going to beat them, so we don't have to worry about that, but they were very close to starting. They were there, and we were here, so... And you have more systems than me anyway, so fuck off! You have like 2 black holes, that's incredible, that's a lot of things. Piff.
Research complete.
Piff. New research, we can build hydroponics farms and hydroponics bay. Do we want that? Do we want off-world trading sounds better, actually. We're gonna go for off-world trade. Shit, we are running out of food, which is, interesting issue we have here. Good, we're doing well. You're not gonna beat us. Look at that, they're going so slowly. We are going to win by miles. And yeah, there was no...
Construction complete.
Basically, they split up. Consumer goods are things that pops consume, and alloys... Consumer goods and alloys are basically a split off of minerals in that they are specific things that you use, like consumer goods are used for certain jobs, like, because they're basically the currency that your people use, and alloys are things that you use for ships instead of minerals because it makes more sense, but you can convert minerals into these two via jobs, basically. It's very confusing. It's one of those things that took a while to get used to when it happened.
Research complete.
Okay, and we have 20% energy credits up, and we can go for physics research. Let's go for physics research, because why not? Okay, and then we need to think about these people, because they are they are a problem. They are an issue. We are based on 100 cohesion, our federation.
Complete.
Okay, so let's. Okay, first I'm going to build a station out here. We're going to upgrade. Oh no, we don't have enough money to upgrade. Never mind, we're not going to upgrade anything. So the other thing that's new is the market. That's not new to thingy. It's just new to
construction.
It's not new to federations. It's just new to this version of Stellaris. You can buy and sell things on the market, basically. It really helps because you can convert one thing into another pretty easily. Of course, it's not as efficient as building, you know, things up from, like, it's not, to me, it's new to me, yes. It's not new to the update, though, the most recent update, and we are going to call you, we're going to call you something. I'm not sure what we're going to call you. Names in chat from the one person watching. So, I'm just thinking, what should we name our colony? What should we name our colony? Okay, it's something along the terms of feathers and birds and stuff. I'm thinking something, something bird related. Bird related. The first wing. First wing? That's an awful name. Let's go for Fidget Craut. Hello, Sparkling Heart. How are you doing? Yes, I know you're late. It's fine. Don't worry. What do you have any names for a colony? Suggest names for a colony. Alice. I mean, Feather of Alice. Also, to make you very happy, do you want to know what our leaders are called? Alice of the State. They're called Alice of the State. So, it's Alice of the State Kayla to start off with. Epic as heck. Yes, epic as heck. We need everything to be named Alice, because why not? And then, what was I doing? I was upgrading you. You can go up to Starbase, because we need a Starbase here, because we're about to have to fight you in, like, 10 years. Make claims. We are going to start making claims, then. We're going to make claims with you. Cool. Yes. We're going to make claims on this system, because you can fuck off right now, and then...
Research complete.
The one good state, yes. Also, we're lovely toucans, because they're so beautiful. Because why not? And we are going to go for afterburners. Doobie-doo. Hello, interesting. Investigate Delta aliens. Let's go for it, why not? I'm not sure who they are, but we're going to figure it out. Tale of the Warmonger. I'm not warmongering. More warmongering. I'm not space racist. I'm not a space racist. These people are just in my way and stopping me expand. It's very annoying. I chose to start in a federation and they're blocking me off on the other things. I can't exactly fight them. It's very irritating right now. I'm very irritated in many ways. Many ways. And we are going to upgrade some of you a bit, because we need... warmongering, yes. It just sounds rude. It just sounds way too rude. I didn't mean it that way, but never mind. We are just going to pretend I didn't say that, okay? Okay? We're going to pretend I didn't say that. And then we need some fucking, farms. You know what? We're going for farms. You're getting more farms. I don't care. I don't care if you run out of other things.
Complete.
You're going for more farms. Because we are running out of food very slowly, like a crawl, but we don't want to be negative at all in any of these, because why would we want to be negative? Negativity is bad. You know what? I should have called this place Coronavirus. And just had it... We should have made a whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think of the word. In fact, I'm just going to slow that down for a sec while I think of the word. We should have made a devouring swarm and calling it the coronavirus. Because that would have been not funny at all, but I would have enjoyed it. I would have enjoyed it. How's this going? Cool. Classic whatchamacallit. Yes, classic whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit is also an empire name I should do. Because I'd just be like, yeah, my empire's called whatchamacallit, and I'd be right. Also, we're called the iridescent titlark state because I decided titlark, it's a fun thing. Yes, devouring swarm. It's a big hive mind thing that goes around eating other people, basically. Also, I'm doing my tick thing of where I'm bored of just doing a little figure eight, which is very weird. I should not do that because it's bad. I like how we're friends with the Aquinian there's the Aquinian Sacred League. Oh shit, they closed their borders to us. We're completely locked in. We're completely locked in now. Oh brilliant. Oh brilliant. Migration pacts, research agreements, envoys. Oh no. Right. We have like one thing per person. Oh shit. We are literally trapped in. There's nothing we can do. We don't have anything we can do at all. You can start going and surveying systems over here. Why not? Oh fuck. Yes, go and survey systems over here because usefulness.
Building a new home.
Ooh, the first titlark colony! Yay, brilliant! A great day for the iridescent titlarks. It's space locked, yes. ITS. The whole point is we only have one fucking thing. The whole point is there's only one state. It's a state. We're in a state, and we're just called the state, which doesn't sound dystopic at all. And we're going to
Special project complete.
Okay. Tianki! Ah, yes. Venerable. Yes, beautiful. Oh, space Tianki. They're cute little whales. Look at them. They're cute little weird whales, but they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. You are beautiful little cuties. You're cute little jellyfish things, and I love you. Ruler elected. Okay, unfulfilled. Great, I forgot about that. What's our new thing? Consumer goods production. Surplus to be at least 6 per month. Okay, good. We have done that, basically. Good, brilliant, awesome, done. Oh, shit, and I didn't name this capitals. Capitals. I need capitals for these bits. Jeez. Okay, and you can go like that. Cool, brilliant. Feather of Alice. The Great Egg, and then the Feather of Alice. And then I'm going to actually... How are we doing in terms of... Okay, we need a governor, actually. I forgot about governors. So, what do we need to do? We're going to go for you. Okay, well... I am going... Oh, shit! Hive nest in the A-store. Okay, what's a hive nest? Click to go to location. What's a hive nest? Who's a hive nest when they're at home? What's a hive nest? That's new. I've never come across one of those before. And also, how are we doing with these? Let's go for the factions. Hello. Empty shells, allowing for the replacement of organic life with robotic workers. Okay, we are going to quickly make them very happy for now by robotic workers outlawed, and for starters we're going to change to what do you want? We have basically pleased you entirely. And wait, hang on, 25% of our population must be some form of spiritualist, with 34% spiritualist. You can like that. Like it, you fools. Please. Jeez. Affects of faction approval by -0%. Okay, I'm thinking this might be broken. The rival Hivernest was the friends we made along... The real Hivernest was the friends we made along the way. Yes, it was. I agree. Hivernest sounds like that thing out of Resident Evil 7. Was Resident Evil 7 the one with the scary one where the person has, fucking insects coming out of her... You know what? Yes, right, so we have a nice little corner of the galaxy. Okay, you know what? Actually, close borders. Fuck it, we have a casus belli on them. We have a casus belli on them. What do we have what's our casus belli? Oh, claim. Of course, claim. Also, how are you doing in terms of fleet strength? How are you all doing in terms of... Oh my god, they have like 1,000 already? How do they have 1,000 already? That's incredible! What did they do to get that? Did they just like use... Did they just have a massive stockpile of things? Okay, and we need to start getting ready for war, so you can start upgrading. I haven't played that game. I've watched someone play it, and it seems kind of too scary for me. Too scary for me. So I'm never going to touch it ever. It's just going to live. It's going to live in the background. I've watched someone play it, and I almost died because it was too scary. So yes. Do. Also, is the music too loud? I don't know how loud the game is compared to everything else. I can't check either because I get distracted by my own voice and then can't speak because, you know, it's like 20 seconds behind me. It's very weird. I'm like, yes, I'm saying something, and then 20 seconds later, yes, I'm saying something. No, music is fine. Music is good. Cool. Is it hearable? Because I can turn everything up if we need to, because it is kind of, I don't know, when I listened it was very quiet, but I'm not sure whether that was just me missing something. I don't know. Sorry, pardon me, yawn. Yeah, I can hear it. Cool. Good. Varana is a good name for a system, by the way. Varana is a great name. Acromia is also a pretty good name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just gonna quietly change this one. You know what? Fuck it. I can't be bothered with that. And we got our first Ascension perk. And of course, because which one do we want to go for? Monthly Unity, pop-up amenities usage. Okay, I am thinking things that are good at this point in the game. Research speed is okay, but also Interstellar Dominion is useless. One Vision is plus 10% Unity and minus 10% pop amenities usage. That's actually pretty good for the kind of build I'm going for, to be fair. Consecrated world. Consecrate uninhabitable worlds. Imperial prerogative administrative capacity plus 20% is okay. 69 months. Transcendent learning is awful. Shared destiny, awful. Executive vigor, awful. I'm actually gonna go for One Vision. That's a new one. I've never gone for that one before, but plus to Unity is good. 69 Unity. Oh, it went up, but it was on 69 Unity. Funny. Anyway, I am going to go for a quick break because my voice is getting tired already, and I will be back in a few minutes. Goodbye. Hello, I'm back. What's happening in chat? Nice, okie dokie. Hey Alyssa, Dab. Oh. It's a little dab. Okay. Yes, Alice is doing a little dab. Welcome back to whatever the fuck we apparently we went down to the bottom corner here and I don't know why. So, hello. We're back. I'm back. Hello, there's a third viewer as well, I think.
Research complete.
Hello. Come on. What are you doing? We should go for... Oh, survey speed. That's useless. Let's go for improved effectors. The next Federation level is unlocked. That gives us one more envoy, officer exchange, the amount members contribute to the federal naval capacity, welcoming nature, and federal envoys. We get another envoy. And let's go for more centralization. Great. Cool. And hopefully they will agree with that. Cool. Let's bring up... Oh no, they don't like that. They don't like that one. Okay, they would like federate... We're up to... What? Okay, never mind. Also, let's just change this over to 40 years. Because I want to be in command as long as possible. Lo, you don't like that. Why don't you like that? That's literally the most useful thing here. We need a Federation Navy.
Construction complete.
Shit. Whatever. Alice is dubbing. Third is you, Kayla, I think. No, but there were 4 for a minute there. K leader, yes. Can subjects join? Of course subjects can join. War declaration. We definitely don't want that to be majority, but maybe that could be majority? Yeah, I'm gonna say that can be majority because it seems useful. Why not? Because, you know, as when you start getting more things, then people are going to be very hard to... Ooh! Hello! I didn't realize we had you around. Okay. Never mind. Hello. You're okay, aren't you? You're fine. Cool. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, so these are knockoff Klingons. They're Klingons, but we don't call them Klingons because that would be plague infringement. Plague infringement? Plagiarization. Plagiarism. That one. Cool. Yes, I got that right. Third time. Mining station out. Oh, let's go for this. Klingoffs. Yes! Knockoff Klingons is Klingoffs. Yes. Beautiful. That is genuinely pretty beautiful. Yes. And what else do we need out here? So, we have 0 jobs available. Let's build some more. In fact, let's build another one of...
New frontiers established.
What is this good for? This is really good for this. Okay, fair enough. We will go for more of these then. A new faction, alien equality. Alien equality, multicultural society, 4 unique races. Well, we're not going to have that in a while because... Oh, in fact, declare rivalry. Only empires with a relative power greater than pathetic and less than overwhelming. Wait, what happened then? Grant animosity casus belli. Okay, cool. Oh, what happened there? What? Is no longer a valid rival. What happened? What happened then? Never mind. And then... Hello. What are we going to do? Are we going to harm relations further with them? Or are we going to send someone to be happy with one of these two? Hello, you. you're already improving. Your relations are already improving. Yours are also already improving. So, we are improving our relations. Let's... Oh, damn. You know what? These people are more likely to be... Oh, you're rivals. Okay. Why am I the weakest one? So you're like super strong. You're not that strong. You're not that strong either. I am just the odd one out, aren't I? Great, cool. I'm glad I'm on the odd one out. Fuck. Plague infringement, plaguery. Alice is brilliant, to be honest. Everybody here is brilliant. Yes, I agree. Everybody in the chat is brilliant. So, how do we do anything right now? Because we are weaker than all the other empires here. We have nothing we can do, really. They have superior and overwhelming, and we can't declare rivalry. Okay. So, does that mean, okay, they are, yes, basically overwhelming. Overwhelming. Great. We can't do that then. United, also, we need to change this fucking name. United Sapient Nations. We are not called that. We are called the United... Kayla is brilliant. Kayla isn't brilliant too, but thanks, I suppose. So, what are we going to call the Federation then? Does anyone have any ideas? We could call it something fun. And not Alice. Not Alice. If you say Alice, I will be very irritated right now. Don't say Alice. I will... United States of Galaxy. Yes! United States of Galaxy. That sounds brilliant. United Federation of Planetary Bodies, because copyright infringement. United Federation of Copyright Infringement. United States of Copyrighted. There we go. Or we could just go for something else. I don't know what we'd go for though, so oh dear. Something. Let's go for something. I don't know. United States of Plague Infringement. I don't have enough things. England! England! Let's call it England, yes! United League of Friends. Let's go for something really fluffy. United League of Friends, like us in the chat right now. Everyone in the chat. United League of Friends. Because I'm cheesy at heart. Let's assign a new envoy as well, because why not? Yeah, it's super cute. It's also kind of cringy, but it's super cute. Also, they have a... Oh, we're so friendly with them. And they really hate us. We have tense relations. The Empire views us as their enemy. They are likely to attack us if they think they can win. Great. We're totally doing well. Let's insult them again, because why not? Let's just piss them off even more, because it's beautiful. We're doing well. They are harming our relations, and we're harming their relations. Harming relations. Envoys, 0.12. Okay, cool. You know what? Should we inhabit this planet? Should we go for it? You're not... Are you lithoids? Of course you're fucking lithoids. Of course one of our... Of course. But at least it means they're not going to be using food. So that's a good thing. F you, cringe culture. It's time for cute culture. Fringe is dead. It's only cute. Yes, I agree. Actually, I'm in full agreement now with that.
Fleeing aggressors.
Oh, fuck no!
Situation log updated.
You're fleeing. Why are you fleeing an asteroid? An asteroid can't hurt you. What did you do? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're fleeing a fucking asteroid. It can't hurt you. Jesus. Okay, never mind. I think okay. Well, you're doing well. You're doing... The asteroid can't hurt you. Jeez. Kayla, do not succumb to space racism. OMG, it's an asteroid. Run! Yes, the asteroid that can only go in a straight line is something you need to run from. Okay, also, fuck it, slow down time a bit. Ooh, look at that. Look at that prettiness. It's very pretty. Shoot. Kill them. Kill them hard and fast. Like, I don't know, I don't know, something funny. Okay, and you can go back. That was quickly dealt with, so we're not going to struggle with that anymore, and... You ran away from a fucking asteroid. It's not going to hurt you. Okay, you upgrade, and then let's see what we need to upgrade actually. We could do with some more of this actually, to be fair, and then sprawling slums. One titlark pop is created. Titlark. It's still funny to me. Lush jungle. Okay, jungles are poor in soil quality but rich in plant life and fruit-bearing trees. Okay, let's just queue up a couple of these because we need more space on our planet. And oh god, we're running out of energy. We need more energy. Give me more energy now. We need more energy. We need the energy now. Why are they bombarding the asteroid? Because they needed to destroy it. Basically, it was heading towards my planet. So it was gonna head towards my planet and cause massive devastation if I didn't destroy it. No! No! There's... Brilliant! There's a habitable planet orbiting the habitable planet. This is brilliant. This is amazing. I love this now. I love this officially. This is amazing. I'm inhabiting this planet, even if it's a bad idea. I'm inhabiting this planet. Hello, you. You are going... What's this planet going to be called? Feathered... We're going to call you the Feathered Tip. Flight Feathers. Flight Feathers. We're going to call you Flight Feathers because you're a small little planet orbiting a big feather of Alice. So yes, cool, cute, it's adorable. I love this. I genuinely love this so much. Yes. Also, one thing I need to remember, settings. How do I can't remember what the button is to turn off the UI, which is a weird thing. Main menu, more. Opens a database. Okay, doobie-doo. I think it's Alt F12. No, not Alt F12. I can't remember what it is. But it's something. In fact, I'm just going to look it up quickly. Hello. We need this. I'll be back in a sec. Oh shit. Pause this. I made a mistake. Yes, hello. Stellaris. Hide UI. For taking screenshots. Control F9. Control F9. Okay, thanks. Cool, I found it. Because I want to use this as a screenshot. Control F9. Aha! Perfect! Nice. And... cool. We are good to go then. Cool. Let's go for that. Control F9 off. Not Alt F9, that's a bad idea. Well, I don't know what that does, but it's a bad idea. Yeah, it looks super cool. So we're going to use that as a thing. Also, are there any oh, we're in a binary star system as well. How did I not realize that until just now? It's a binary system. Binary systems are super cool. Yeah, so this game also added binary and trinary star systems, which is pretty damn cool. So yes. Ooh, ocean ecology. Was that something that we needed? Yes, we need that for two things, so that's a good idea. Oh, of course that happens when this happens and that. We're just gonna go for that, never mind. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. And then we are going to go for research labs, because research labs are useful. Research labs turn 4 consumer goods into 8 of each science. Cool. And we are on to our next tradition tree. So let's go for reach for the star. Should we go for reach for the stars? Or go for expansion. Expansion is useful, yes. Let's go for that. And then 83 months until our next thing. Cool. Feather of Alice. Hello, Feather of Alice. And decisions. Okay, we're running out of things. And declare martial law. All forms of pop growth. Discourage planetary growth. I kind of want to... Okay, great egg. Decisions. Is there any decision we should do? We're running low on... Okay, research labs are growing.
They're fighting.
Growing.
Stop fighting.
Oh dear. Sildor Foundation. Why did you declare war on someone who's overwhelming? Why? Why? We're at war now. You made a mess. You made him. At least we're not near the front lines, to be fair. We're gonna be fine then. Cool. We're okay. We're okay. But I'm really annoyed right now. You just had to declare war on us. Who declared war on who, by the way? Sildorian United League of Planets Punitive Expedition. Right. Thank you for declaring war. I mean, it's not even against the useful ones. These ones would be useful, but never mind. We're going to declare war against... No, we're going to declare war against the awful ones over here, because we want to be contrarian. Why? Oh dear, they do not like us at all. So, we're just going to hope they don't declare war on us right now, because our allies will not come to help. Yes, you're on your own, by the way. We're not helping you. We're not helping you. We're going to leave you to it because we don't have the strength to defeat them, and you declared war. Well, they declared war on you, but you're the one who pissed them off. So we don't like you. We don't like you. Defenders. Oh no, are we going to humiliate? They want to humiliate you. They don't want to do. Oh, it was on 69% then. Nice. Oh, when I hear consumer good, because I HOI4 way too much. Ah, yes. That blue guy stopped their expansion. Yeah, you're right. They are, but they're also AI. They're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to do stuff. They're supposed to do nothing. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to send our fleet over as soon as building a new home. Okay, flight feathers. Cool. And shit. Where's all my fucking? Oh, damn. I have no fucking things. Where's all my? Oh, fuck. I'm really annoyed right now because I'm running out of energy, and I'm running out of. I'm running low on energy as well as running out of energy. That's the issue. Like, it would be fine if I was running low on energy, on gaining energy, but I had some left over, but I do not. So we're going to sell some stuff. We're going to sell some stuff. You can go and yes, now we have enough that we're not going to run out randomly halfway through the war, and we're going to send shit. You declared war on someone who has a hive. There's 6k things in there. You're not going to get past that. Jesus. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to waltz in there and die. You're going to waltz into that system with the hive nests and you're going to die. There's nothing you can do about that. You're going to die in there. Oh shit, and they're here? Did they defeat the hive nests then? Oh, cock. You know what? We're going to send help. We're going to send you help, actually. You. Hello. They're more powerful than you. That's why they declared war on you. If I move my fleet away, though, will they declare war on me? Why did that go up? Stop. Don't go up. We're supposed to dislike you. Insult. There we go. Perfect. You're going to... Oh, shit. We are basically now stuck.
Research complete.
Between two hostile states. Oh, this is going badly. This is going badly. We're going to end up stuck between two murderous states that are going to try and kill us, and we won't be able to do anything, because we're going to be stuck here in the middle.
Ships upgraded. And
they're going to declare war on us because they're overwhelming, and there's nothing we can do about it. And we're in Empire Sprawl. To be honest, it smells like a restart. No, it is not a restart. We are not restarting. We are in a good place here. We're doing well. We're just gonna assume that they're not going to do anything. In fact, we're going to crew quarters, and gun battery. We're basically just going to build this up to be a massive defensive outpost, so they can't shit. They've taken another thing of yours, and it has an L gate in them. Has been elected as Alice of the State. Okay. Aggressive agriculture. At least 2 additional agriculture districts. Okay, we are... Jesus Christ. They're just waltzing through their empire. There's like 3k of them. There's like 3k. Don't go after them, by the way, because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose if you go after them. You stay out of the way. Sue for peace. Just surrender. Surrender. Oh, what are they looking for? What is their thing that they're looking for? Punitive expedition. So are they just looking for... I don't know what they're looking for. Interesting. But we can't see what's going on. Do we want to send a thing out? Right. This is not a restart. This is not a restart. We will succeed. They're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We just need to find a way out of here. And the way out of here includes a lot of running and not much else. Okay, they've made a sensible choice. They're going around the back and they're going to take them out from the back. We are not doing anything because we will lose against that force. We will lose by a great deal of stuff. So, we're not doing anything. You can be a missile hub. We're just going to be ready to attack them. You can move to the Folkel system. Cool. And where are they heading? Where will they be heading? So they can head back and get the fleet, or they're going to head out to here. How much? Okay, that's only 400. Plus mine, that's barely anything, and these people aren't coming along. Okay. They're heading that way. We send our fleet in. We send our fleet in now. They're going to take out... Okay, maybe we can join up with... Okay. Maybe we can join up with those fleets, because then they stand a bit of a chance. A bit more of a chance. I don't think we're going to win this, but at least if we meet up with them, we may be able to cause them to... We may be able to give them a chance. Because they have 1.4k. Those have 3k, which is a lot. But we'll probably be able to sort it out if we... Okay. I'm just thinking. They are heading around the back. They have 2.4k, 2.7k.
Battling aggressor station.
Yes, okay, good. And then join up with them. Join up. Yes. Join up with the fleet, and we're just going to follow them around. We're going to assume that they will be okay. Okay. Right. Defeat the station quickly. We need to be able to take them out. Okay, cool. We barely took any damage. And now you're going to follow them. Good. Where are they heading? Where are you heading? Are you going to heal? Are you healing up? What are you doing? I'm going to say we're going to follow the Hiroto Starfleet because you're useful. Okay. And we are not that damaged. We are on... In fact, if it could somehow be stabilized, no, I don't care about that. Let's just upgrade. Let's keep our things upgrading and meet up. If we meet up, no, don't run up. Come back. Come back.
Complete.
Come back and we will help you. If you shitting bull, don't run ahead. Stick behind for a second. Jeez. Abandoned gateway. Okay. I don't care. 22. Okay, good. No. Oh, shit. We are going to end up annihilated, aren't we?
Battle commenced.
Okay, how are we doing? We're actually on the upper hand. We actually have the upper... We don't have the upper hand. Okay. Well, we do not have the upper hand. We're going to die in this battle. Good. Let's slow this down a bit, because I want to know what's happening. We got annihilated. 100%. We got very annihilated. We got very, very annihilated then. Bye-bye friendships. Yep, that was not good. Returns 22-22-073. So basically what's happened now is we are in a lot of problem. We are in a lot of issues. You have taken up arms against the prophets of truth. You are at war with the universe itself. F for Kayla's fleet. Yep. We are going to say F for Kayla's fleet right now because that was... Oh no. You had to piss off the people. Just send envoys to them. Make them happier. That's all you had to do. Just surrender. Surrender, please. It's the only way you're going to win. There's no way you can win other than to just surrender. Because if you don't surrender, you're just going to end up stuck in this loop of... Oh no. And we have nothing. Right, we're just going to let... Okay, you go and heal up. Good. And we will see what happens. Okay, you heal up. Good. And, shit. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What's on you? You have... Murder of... Okay. Are we going to send these out to there? To give them a bit of... Okay. Can I send them a sternly worded letter? Oh no, I can't. Right. We are going to lose this war. We're going to lose this war. 100%. There's no way we're going to win this war apart from unless there's some kind of magical cure partway through. There's nothing. There's nothing we can do. Research complete. Right. Ceramic metal armor. Let's get some things down to sort this thing out. Fuck. Where have they disappeared off to anyway? I can't see them anywhere, so they must be somewhere around that isn't... Okay. Okay, I don't know. Right, they're going out to... What fleet strength are you on? You're on 1,000. If they come back, you're dead, basically, aren't you? There's nothing you can do. They're overwhelming. Shit. They're overwhelming. Oh fuck. How do we sort this out? We just have to make light of the situation and just, you know, if only we could do guerrilla tactics in this game, that would be fucking awesome to like sneak out and attack them from all sides, but unfortunately it's not quite complicated enough for that. However, I suppose we aren't that far behind in terms of war exhaustion. Most of it's the occupation. Huh. Okay. Well, we could actually force settle status quo. Yes, settle status quo now. No, you knob. You could have settled the status quo. You could have settled it for a minute. There was no reason not to. Shit. Why? Why wouldn't you do that? Oh God. You could have sorted it out then and there. Then and there. See? Fuck. Just settle it. Settle the status quo. Get it out of the way with. Get it done. We need to do this. Or we're going to die. Ugh. If only you could cut them from supply. That would be really nice. You actually can, kind of. The only thing is... So trade routes... in their empire, but we don't know where they are. The only thing to do it would be to cut off enough of their things that... Oh shit, they're back. With 1,000... They're only back with 1,000. Why are they only back with 1,000? Okay, they're only back with 1,000. We could do this. Flight feathers. For starters, you are going... In fact, let's go for you. We're going to upgrade you. Decisions. You can have encourage planetary growth, and you, since they only have 1k at the moment, head over this way. No, what are you doing? Don't head in... Oh, fuck. Don't head into that system. No, you've got 1,100. You got 1,200. You could manage this. You could actually manage it. Yes. Yes. Okay. They're gonna manage it.
Research complete.
They could win this. Oh no, they couldn't. Never mind. Shit. Oh no, I have no idea if they're gonna win or not. Okay. They are gonna win. Okay, they're on 300 and these guys are on 500. They're gonna actually defeat them in a battle. They're gonna defeat a major part of their force as well. They've done it. You've done it. They managed to get, we're sending our fleet out. We need to send our fleet out now because they need the support. They need that support. Which one? Oh, shit. They've done it. And they have more coming. They're reinforcing. This is great. They're doing it. Okay, this is exactly what they needed to do. They needed to pick them off bit by bit because they couldn't have done it all at once. Massive glacier. Let's take massive glacier because that's a good thing. And then empire. We have won this war. We won. Well done. They won! I was so not expecting us to win that. That was incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. We did it! I'm slightly in shock right now. I did not think we would win. I did not think we would win then. Because that seemed absolutely unwinnable against someone like you. You horrid things. Did you lose a load of your fleet then? You did lose a load of your fleet. Okay, that's good. Opinion. You really hate them. You kind of hate us. You definitely hate us. If you don't declare war on us, I would be super surprised. Since we... Oh, okay. New colonies. Yes, that one. That was a bit tense. A bit tense, if I'm being honest. A tiny bit tense. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, where are you coming from? Why did you go down there? Okay, never mind, whatever, fuck it. Interesting. But they won. They did well. Well done, guys. I'm just shaking their hand, actually. If you didn't realize that by the silence, that was me shaking hands with my Empire friend. Jeez. That was rather something. Rather something. A bit of a tense one. Because I was pretty sure we'd lose. I was very sure we'd lose, actually. But we didn't, so that's good. This is very good. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god! And did they just enter into... Wait, what did they just... Who did they just enter into a non-aggression pact with? Hierarchy of... Oh shit! They're making friends with... They're making friends with the hierarchy of Ratan Burr? Oh, crap. They're making friends with the people on this side of us? Hell yeah. Yeah, they knew what they were doing from the start. That's exactly. But they're down there making friends with them. If they get together into a federation, we're pretty much screwed because there's nothing I can do to stop them. Which is great, exactly what I wanted from this. This is going well, That's what's happening. It's going well. If you... shit. Diplomatic map mode. You are in a non-aggression pact, and what's your opinion of each other? Okay, you like each other as well, so it is good you wanted to fight the green guys from the start, yes. But if they're we're on a two-fronted war if they both get into it and we don't win that. Because splitting someone's fleet in half by having half of them fight on one line and one on the other is a really good way to do things. It's a brilliant way to do things, and like, we can't do the same. We'd be fighting a war on two fronts if they become friends. If I were you, I would simply beat them both. Yes, exactly, that's what I would do as well. But I'm going to try, basically. Oh, jeez. This is a bad start to an empire, to be honest. This could have gone better, but on the other hand, is pretty interesting. Because I'm thinking backstabbing you somehow. If there was a way to... we just need a way to do something like... oh, Jesus. Oh shit, what did I press? I'm going to hope I didn't press anything too bad. Let's just check over here. No, I didn't press anything that causes any problems. What do we do now? Rip to you, but Elisa's different. Yes, Elisa is different. Elisa hits different. Okay, is there anything we can change around here? Right, medium, random. What do you think of this? Free migration is cool because that means we don't have migration treaties anymore. Separate treaties prohibited. No, that's a bad idea. Can subjects join? We're fine with that. Random challenge. Whenever a term comes to an end, another member is chosen randomly to become the new president. Right. Right, okay. I'm very, very worried about this because we are running low on a lot of things right now, and one of them is just... What do we need more of? We need more food. If I build another no, hang on. Feather of Alice. Let's build a farm thing over here because you need more jobs than you, and you, I want you to go over to something. Let's build some alloy foundries up on this one. And another housing district because we need another housing district at the moment. Okay, so we have a full fleet, which means they are superior. They're still overwhelming, which means they are pretty damn bad. They're pretty damn high. They must have like 2k-ish, 1.5, 2k, something like that. Which means we need more things. We need more fleet capacity. And how do we get more fleet capacity? We need more star bases. And how do we get more starbase capacity? We need more star bases. Which means... Oh, shit. Right. We need more ships, which means we need more starbase capacity, which means we need to get more starbases, which the quickest way to get that is to go for Grasp the Void, which is... Oh... Grasp the Void gives us 5, and that's pretty good because that gives us enough. That gives us more than enough for our entire... The problem is we have so few systems that we need to focus more on making our star bases more, you know... We need to focus on simply have more starbase capacity / ships. Yes, cool, thanks. Very useful. Very funny. We need to get the tech to upgrade our starbases because that's going to be more efficient, especially since we don't have that many systems. The other option is we build more planet-based things because we can build barracks or stronghold, and those give us more naval capacity. 3 naval capacity. Or 4 naval capacity. I can't remember how much it is. So, with that out of the way, we have a plan for next time, which is find more money, build more stuff. And we've just hit 2 hours, which is fair enough time to stop. So, thank you very much. I will drop a save here. Part 1. I'm just going to name it Part 1. 2227-03-26. So the end of part 1 is here. We are going to save that, and whew. Well, that was tense. We're going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for joining me here. That was a load of fun. I enjoyed that quite a lot. There will be more Stellaris next Friday with part 2, and I will see you all next time. thank you very much, and goodbye.